the most important definition. So you have to by heart it, okay? So this is the first thing, and the concept is only one thing. What is the MES? MES is nothing but it is a computerized system. So this computerized system or the software we are using to track and document the transformation of the raw materials to finished products. So that is nothing but the production process. Okay. So this can control the process and monitor as well as document the complete process of the manufacturing from the raw materials, whether it is a steel industry or it is a pharma or whatever. Pharma process. First of all, what is the drug substances? What are the drug products? So why we are preparing or converting the drug substances into the drug product? So what are the various types of drug products? So various types of drug products itself, these are the various types of drug products. Maybe వాళ్ళు అడిగితే అడగొచ్చు. ఎలా అంటే ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ లిక్విడ్ అంటే ఏంటి, సాలిడ్స్ ఏంటి, సెమీ సాలిడ్స్ ఏంటి, గ్యాసెస్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఏరోజోల్స్. మీరు టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ బ్యాచెస్ ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్. So there are three types of batches ఉంటాయి, like dry batch or confirmatory batch. Okay. Submission batch or batch. So this is nothing but the trial batch or confirmatory batches. So majority of the pharmaceutical industries are not following any MES practices or any MES softwares for this type of trial batches. CBP, it's very important for us. And second one is the GMP. It is very important for the production people, so because it is a good manufacturing. And the third one is the GLP. It's important for the laboratory people. Why? Because they are testing the various medicines. That is the QC, GLP, and good documentation, good manufacturing, and good laboratory practices. Okay, and the very most important is good automation practices. So these are the four type of manufacturing and documentation as well as laboratory and automation practices. Okay, so in below this one and this one is related to the MES.
Okay.
Why? Because it's a good practice. Okay. So manufacturing practice. It's a laboratory. So laboratory and QC. మీకు అవసరం లేదు. Okay, and next one ఏంటంటే ఇది automation. DMLA means documentation, manufacturing, laboratories, and automation. So this is very important for any type of pharmaceutical manufacturing industry. So pharmaceutical manufacturing industry lo the main important ఏంటంటే GXP concept అనేది it's very important. Whether it is a manufacturing or laboratory, automation and good documentation practice. So this is the first manufacturing practice, and the second one is the equipment related equipment practices. So equipment practices and ఏంటంటే you should use the cleaned equipment. Okay, you should maintain the log of the equipment. Okay, and సో ఎక్విప్మెంట్ వచ్చేసరికి మనం ఏదైతే ఎక్విప్మెంట్ ని యూజ్ చేస్తామో మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ ఆ మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ ఎక్విప్మెంట్ యూజ్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఆ ఎక్కువ యూజింగ్ దట్ ఎక్విప్మెంట్ ఇట్ షుడ్ బి క్లీన్డ్, ఇట్ షుడ్ బి maintained the log means what are all the
History.
batches. History of log is nothing but the history. So history of the history or log of the GXP is nothing but documentation, manufacturing, laboratory, and automation practices. So these are all the four major important things in the pharmaceutical manufacturing industry. In this, first one is the good documentation practice, that is nothing but the ALCOA. So ALCOA plus it's not required. If you want, you can find it in the Google. Okay. And good manufacturing practices. So this is the good manufacturing practices. So how you are following the manufacturing, in that you should follow the good documentation like electronic batch record or batch record, and equipment you should be used as per the good practices, and raw materials you should be used like correct labeling and manpower should have a good safety precautions as well as the hand gloves. They should not be touching any materials with the bare hands and all these things. And coming to the automation practices, whatever the software you are using, that should be validated according to the category, and that software, if it is validated according to this category, and anyhow that it will follow. And but however, if it is an electronic signature, the user should not exchange the passwords or users. It should be unique IDs, and every software should contain the audit trail, and the data should be archived and stored for a definite period. Anyhow, it is validated, and it can be achieved all these activities. సో మనం ఈరోజు నేర్చుకున్నది ఇక్కడతో ఆపుదాం, అంటే ఎక్కువైతే మీకు కూడా ఇబ్బంది అవుతుంది. సో ఒక్కసారి రివిజన్ చేసుకోండి. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద డ్రగ్ సబ్స్టాన్సెస్, కన్వర్షన్ ఆఫ్ డ్రగ్ సబ్స్టాన్సెస్ టు ద డ్రగ్ ప్రొడక్ట్. It's nothing but a manufacturing pharmaceutical process, and these are the various types of drug products. And there are different types of batches. So I think we are only discussed about the train batch manufacturing, and then we should learn about the submission and validation.
Elaborate చేసాం.
The validation, so we will discuss in the further sessions if required. And the next one is the GXP. So it's also very important. So GXP is nothing but is all GDP, GMP, and CAP. And this is the MES. That is the product information sheet, and we also message which we will add in the further sessions. Okay. And these are the work areas in the PAS-X. Okay. We can discuss in the later sessions about this all work areas. So generally, see, can elaborate this. So this is the master batch records where we are producing the preparing the master batch records, and we are for MOs. So once after creation of any MO, if you want to change anything, then we need to use this work area. EBR is nothing but the electronic batch record supervisor. So if you want to see the process online, then you can open this and we can see the process of the various batches running inside the plant or industry. And the next one is the EBR software, so where we are recording the activities in this. EBR exceptions, any violations we can see here, and equipment to manage the equipment inside the industry. And the master data is nothing but the data related to the materials, raw materials, equipments, and any other master data. And WMS is nothing but the warehouse management system. All this will be carried out in the warehouse management system. And PAS-X configuration is a work area where we can configure the software as per our requirement. And PCS MBR element administration, so it's very important topic. It's a very vast topic. It's nothing but an integration. So where we can use the process control system. We can connect with the PAS-X with various control systems like equipment, PLCs or SCADAs, and OSFI, and delta V. So any type of historians we can connect, and if you want the real-time data, we can use the Capware OPC servers to integrate it. So this is all stuff it will be. సో ఇక్కడ చూసారా?
అనిపిస్తుంది.
సో ఇందులో ఏంటంటే దిస్ ఈజ్ నథింగ్ బట్ ద వి మోడల్. ఓకే, సో ఈ వి మోడల్లో ఏంటంటే ఫస్ట్ ఇనిషియేషన్ ఫేజ్ ఉంటుంది, సెకండ్ వన్ ఈజ్ ప్లానింగ్, థర్డ్ వన్ ఈజ్ స్పెసిఫికేషన్, ఫోర్త్ వన్ బిల్డింగ్, అండ్ ఫిఫ్త్ వన్ ఈజ్ ద వెరిఫికేషన్, సిక్స్త్ వన్ రిపోర్టింగ్, అండ్ what is CMA, CPP, and CPA, and what are the different types of equipments using for solid orals. And these are the batch types. So what is the confirmatory and substitution advantage? This is the granulation, and this is the ISA 95 framework. So it is also very important. Next, what is MES and what is PAS-X and what are the work areas? And the implementation, how we are going to implement, and what is the infrastructure, and
MBR.
master batch record review at the stage of dispensing and shipping. Verification of input materials and verification of target materials. So first of all, I reviewed the master batch record and at the stage of dispensing and the shifting stage. So I verified the bill of material configuration against the PORM, that is the process order materials, and everything is perfectly fine. And then after I verified the input material configuration in the BMR, then it is also right. And after that, I verified the target material configuration in the basic operation. So I found there is a mismatch. So what is the root cause? The material name and the target material of the start is configured as MCC instead of the start. So due to this, the label was found as a MCC. The material name was found as MCC. So what is the corrective action I have given? That's MBR. What of the MBR is there? That MBR should be revised to change the root cause ఏంటంటే it was identified that the material name in the target materials of the starch configured as MCC instead of so first of all I reviewed the master batch record and at the stage of dispensing and the shifting stage. So I verified the bill of material configuration against the URM, that is the process order of raw materials, and everything is perfectly fine. And then after I verified the input material configuration in the BMR, then it is also right. And after that I verified the target material configuration in the basic operation. So I found there is a mismatch. So what is the root cause? The material name in the target material of the start is configured as MCC instead of the start. So due to this, the label was found as a MCC. The material name was found as MCC. So what is the corrective action I have given? That's MBR. What of the MBR is there? That MBR should be reversed. MBR related to the MO created should be reviewed for the input materials of the particular dispensing activity. BO అంటే
basic operation.
So
Formula.
the formula for the maximum target quantity for the particular material.
Formula only added when automation is involved, right? So formula
should be verified.
right.
Hence PAS-X triggered the pop-up. So this is the
max
this is
input
the-
error వస్తుంది అంటారు అంతే కదా.
So this is the what is this one? This is the investigation. So this is the investigation we have done. So what is the corrective action?
Formula is wrong to calculate the.
No, what is corrective action? Ante what is the base UIM? That is 100 kg. And what is the alternate UIM? That is
2 lakhs.
Numbers. That is 2 lakhs. So first UIM is the kg and second alternate is the number.
Numbers also. Okay.
So the master data related to the material should be updated. The UIM details. Master data. First case, this is related to the MBR, and second case is also related to the MBR, and third case is related to the master data. It's related to the administration MBR. So not only MBR administration, it's related to the master data administration. So IDAP related issue. So IDAP మనం generate చేయాలి. So then the MO will be released. Okay.